Well, hi there, this is Jedi, and today we are going to be looking at the Shroud's Lieutenant's base on Quesh, with one of my Jedi shadows here, Michaela. So, we'll also see that this phase is not bugged the way that some people on the SWTOR forums originally thought it was. So, to find this base, it is marked on the map. You can see the entrance marked on the map. It's just a little bit east of the Imperial Forward Command outpost here on Quesh. It is a little... I'm playing on a Jedi Shadow here, so I had to steer clear of the elites that guard the outpost. So yeah, so there's the outpost, and the entrance is marked a little bit in green here, just a little bit east of that. Now you want to be going up this hill. Now don't go too high up. You can see here we're a little bit further up than ground level, but not massively so. And I'll show you, you could actually go much higher up if you wanted to. So to give you a sense of perspective, that's the way up the hill, and you're actually just wanting to go into this stone structure here. Okay, I'll walk the rest of the way through because it's hidden, but it's not really hidden. You see this really unassuming passageway here. You want to be going down there. Wait for Kaizen to overtake. So that you can see quite a lot from up here to get your sense of perspective, so you know you're in the right place. So down this really assuming passageway here, keep going. You can't go wrong once you're here, and the entranceway is just around this corner. Okay, let's head into the phase now that Kaizen has actually caught up. No, honestly, there's no companion lag bug. Okay. Let's go in. There's a few traps and tricks that need sorting here, and I think I may get one of them wrong, at least initially, because I don't do this too frequently. Okay, so the first trap you're looking at is you've got to get through these steam vents here that will knock a bunch of health from you if you hit them. To knock these out, you're looking for vents that you can redirect the steam to. So the first one you see is here. You can see you can only see the blue flashing when you hover over it. As with a lot of the Shroud stuff, it doesn't hover blue for you. It's a problem-solving puzzle, so you have to find your own way through this. So you see the first steam vent has now been deactivated, which means we can get a little bit closer, but only a little bit. Now then, let's just get a little bit closer, because you've got to be able to reach the next steam vent, which you can see is just up ahead on the ceiling. But you got to get close enough to reach it. There we go, we've got that one. Now, the last problem bit here, and I'm trying to work out where the puzzle solving bit to this is, because you can't... Can you get past that steam? I can't see another one of those that you can click down there. Okay, can you squeeze by the side? That would be a big fat no. Whoops. Okay, so let's have a closer look. Oh, wait, is it just past the steam vent? Where is it? Sorry, Kaizen, making a mess. Did I miss one? You'll have to excuse me, I have an appalling memory, so sometimes I can't always remember whether I've missed one or not. No, I don't think I have. So it must be past this steam vent. Oh wait, there it is. Right, yeah, hit that one. And there you go, that steam one will disappear there. Now, you don't have to get past the new steam vent on the right, so you can just go straight for the door. Sorry about that. Okie dokie, what's next? Ah yes, okay, so now we encounter a rather large lurker. Now you can't just get past this gate, because that would be too easy, but you can see the console that needs destroying just behind the lurker here. Now he is going ape at the gate for a particular reason, and it's because he really likes these disgusting sewer fruit things to my left. So I'll just show you here, when you use your macro binoculars, which in theory you probably ought to if you're new to Shroud puzzles. So yeah, it just tells you the obvious that it's protected by ray shielding, and it marks the door. It controls that door in front of you. So let's pick up this disgusting fragrant sewer fruit. We won't ask what fragrance it actually is. So we picked up one of those, and then we'll just lob it at the console. There we go. The Lurker headbutts it, gets his fruit, and disappears off. He will be back. Now this is where people think there's a bug, because you can't just simply repeat this endeavour. So people thought if you throw the sewer fruit at the ray shield in there, he'll just go for it. It's not quite as simple as that. We do need to pick up the sewer fruit from just beyond the door here, so you can just see it around the corner. But there's also that blue vent there that you also have to get. Do the vent first, then retrieve the sewer fruit through the gate, and then lob it at the console. He will then repeat his headbutting, going ape thing to get his sewer fruit, which is just a disgusting idea. Okay. So we can now safely go through there and turn left to the rest. We're getting towards about the middle of this instance now. So the next thing, these laser gates that feature in a few of the Shroud Lieutenant bases. And as with, I think it's Dromancast has one of these, you can see, if I use the macro binoculars, that generator is the next piece in your puzzle. So thankfully we can just use the Force on that, which for some bizarre reason, with the Jedi Shadow we have Force Lightning. Odd. Okay. Now then, passing through here, I think, if I remember right, the Lurker that we've just seen, there he is, returns. So you'll need to just dispatch him, which shouldn't be too... Oop, he's really not happy. Die, Lurker, die! Thank you. Right. Retrieve that. Turn him into crafting materials, and we can just, I think, go on our merry way now. Yeah. Okay, now the next puzzle is, you have to be very careful. So you've got this electricity passageway. You do need to get to the other end of the passageway. Now you'll have to excuse my reaction times. Part of having fibromyalgia is a slower reaction time. So as you can see, you've got 4 panels on the floor being electrified. You can't just walk through any of those. So what do our binocs say? Oh look, on the ceiling there, you've got 2 panels, one there and one further up. Now because you can't reach these from where you currently you can't reach both of them from where you currently stood, you need to hit one of them first. So you want to come away from I need to turn off my binocs. There we go. Come away from the... You need to get closer enough to the first one to hit it. There we go, we'll do it with Force Lightning as well, the average Jedi Shadow ability. And what you'll see is that one has debris on it and means the electricity does not hit it. So we can run, or try to run to that one. Okay, got through that one safely. From this point you can now reach the second ceiling vent. Where is it? There it is. There we go. And then debris falls. Excuse that I just accidentally reset my UI. I get confused in reset UI and hide UI sometimes. Okay, so sorry about that. We've got now the debris on the floor panel over there, so we can now attempt to run to it. There we go. The next thing is just you've just got to run and run as fast as you can, and I'm not very good at this, so let's see. Ha! No! Ah, oh, so close! Darn. Right. Better heal. Where's Kaiser? Huh. Odd. Okay, let's heal up from that. And now you can, in case you need to run back out. So if you're still doing things on Quesh, you may want to actually get back out the base here. So just destroy this generator. I think that's legacy, because now you got 5-minute cooldown maximum on quick travel. You don't need to get out the base. It probably takes you almost as long to run out the base as what it would to quick travel out. Okay, the next thing is just you got to kill a load of droids. I think we end up with some repair droids coming around here. Now, I could have just stealthed past these, but given that most classes are not stealth, for the sake of completion, I will destroy these things for those of you who can't just slip past every enemy now. So you can see you've got these repair probes. They don't seem to do much of a good job of repairing. I've not seen anything regenerate as a result of those droids. Still fighting in cold, so sorry, I'll try not to sound mechanical myself. Okay, now we hit the next puzzle, which is this wonderful dual laser gate, triple laser gate? Yeah, triple laser gate here. There's no simple on and off switch because it's the Shroud. So as you can see, the shielded ray panel over there has this electricity floor to it. So you cannot just walk up and hit it, and even if you reached the device, it's still shielded, so it's pointless trying. What you want to do is you want to go round here and underneath, and now you can see the cause of the electricity thing. It's some dodgy cabling, or it could be purposefully dodgy cabling if it's a Shroud. You see under here, you've got that panel which you can destroy. That enables you not to just go straight up there, but I'll show you what has happened. The floor is not as electrified as it was, so you still cannot use it. You have to go back under here, and around here there's another panel that you can't see when you hit the first one. So there we go. If you hit the second one, try and avoid the sparks coming off the cabling. And now we can safely walk up here. The device is no longer shielded, and therefore we can just deactivate it. You didn't know at the Jedi temple they trained you how to deactivate electronic devices, but there you have it. Okay, so speeding through here, we've got another one of these droid setups. Again, for you non-stealthers, I will just respect that and destroy these things. Oh look, and then there's the tiny repair probes as well. Yeah, but yay, loot. I love the force imbalance shadow. It's better on my hands than pure melee. The tank, for example, is pretty much all melee. And there we go, we've made it through to the boss, finally. So, it took us a while to get there, but I'm hoping this walkthrough, even though I managed to stun myself twice and lose health, I'm not perfect. So let's just destroy our piggy Gamorrean friend here, and then thank you very much for watching. I will let the audio finish it off for you. I hope this helps. Feel free to share it if it has. Oh, hang on. Ow! Ow! Stupid pig, die. Right, yeah, sorry, I shouldn't try to add commentary while fighting. So have fun, and may the force be with you.
Nice work. I'm glad I got you to help out. Okay, transmission received. Wow. The Shroud bought a dreadnought. He's rich, but there's no way he could afford to staff it up. Maybe he's storing something on it. Sorry, just thinking out loud. I got some new relay coordinates off the data. We're still on track. Keep it up.